This research was funded by the Department of Health, the Policy Research Programme, and they were looking to fund projects which were interested in the use of information and communication technology in healthcare. We know that carers bear an enormous burden on behalf of society, and carers of people with dementia in particular pay a large price in terms of the social and psychological effects. And we're really looking at how in the future information and communication technologies can be used to support carers and to help those people who are looking after people with dementia. The technology available ranges from simple assistive devices which may alert you when someone has left water running or left the gas on without lighting it, or has left a door open that shouldn't be left open, through to smart homes where all these devices are networked up in some way so that you can tell whether, for instance, someone has acted their normal behaviour, so that they've got out of bed at the right time and they've been to the bathroom and they've used the kettle and they've opened the fridge, and you can sort of monitor people's behaviour in an automatic way with computers. And then there's also the internet-based technologies that carers are using, for instance, to interact with other carers in virtual communities, or to interact with health services through email consultations or other forms of remote healthcare.
I've met some of you before.
My name's Lee Gunn. I am assisting John, and primarily I'm doing the interviews, so I'm going out to see carers and getting them to talk about their experiences as well as their views about new technology. It is very early days. There are certain things that I know I'd like to look more clearly at. One of them is social networks and how the internet can make a difference to social networks. The second thing is the diversity of and strength of views about remote monitoring technology, such as cameras and satellite navigation technology assistance. Another thing that I'm finding very interesting is the fact that a huge range of people know a great deal about new technology, even people who think they don't, even people who don't use new technology themselves. Most people know about it and are in touch with it.
How do you feel about the use of technology to care for somebody?
I think that anything that we can do to assist carers is to advantage, definite advantage in any way, shape or form, certainly new technology.
I haven't touched anything like this since I was 18, and I'm 80 now, so it's a long time ago.
With technology, it's way above me. I'm 94.
What has struck you most about people's views on cameras and satellite navigation systems?
What I found most interesting is how extreme views can be. Some people say a camera would be enormously helpful to me in caring, in helping the person I care for. Others say there's absolutely no way that we would dream of using such intrusive technology.
What do you think about using cameras, for example, to keep tabs on where the patient is?
Well, I think it's a good idea. I do. Because you've always got something there to fall back on.
My husband used to go walkabouts. How he used to get out, I don't know sometimes, in his pyjamas, and we had the police out. Now, it's something that I could have monitored. It would have been incredible.
What we need to understand is, as these technologies are developed, what is the best way of implementing them? How do we get people to actually use these if they are positive, and also to understand when in some cases such technologies have a less positive effect. Because for some people, being able to monitor someone remotely, for instance using like CCTV in your own home, and to be able to monitor them from your workplace would be very beneficial for that person. It may allow them some independence as a carer. But equally for other people that would seem far too intrusive, and it would be a type of surveillance society. And what we need to find out is not only how do we implement the good technologies, but also how do we avoid the pitfalls of technology.